Hi, I'm Kakkar.
And I'm Prashasti Arora.
And last time we discussed about registering yourself as a voter.
Oh, so today let's talk about how we go to the booth and vote, right?
Well, it's the easiest thing, Prashasti. You go to the booth of your constituency and there you will find the presiding officer. Now, once you confirm your name on the electoral rolls there,
yeah, which we discussed
last time. Once your name is confirmed on electoral rolls, your finger will be inked so as to mark you as a voter. There, you will be guided to a place called, you will be guided to the electronic voting machine or an EVM. Now, an EVM has two distinct parts. One is the ballot unit and one is the control unit. The control unit is with the presiding officer and the ballot unit is where you will go and vote. So the presiding officer will press the button in his control unit and then you can simply vote for the candidate of your choice.
Is there also a visual verification as to if I voted or not?
Yeah. So what happens is I'll explain you the electronic voting machine. It's a simple machine. It's got buttons and it's got names. It's got names.
Also with their image?
Yes. This has come this time. The Election Commission has ensured that there will be now an image of the candidate that you intend
that will be very helpful.
Exactly, that you intend to vote for. So there will be the image of the candidate, the name of the candidate and the party he or she represents. Okay. So next to that will be a blue button. Once you press the blue button, your vote has been cast. To confirm that, there will be a red light and an audio beep. Once the red light and audio beep is heard by you, your vote has been cast. You can be rest assured that you have cast your vote for the candidate of your choice. It's done.
So I've understood what a EVM is, but what if by mistake I get confused and I cast a wrong vote? Is there a procedure to correct that, or do I just have to file another one? What does it entail?
Well, there's no problem. See, the thing is that if you have cast your wrong vote, which in my opinion is very difficult because the name is pretty clear, the image is there, which has come this time. The image of the candidate that you intend to vote for is going to be there. So you can recognize the candidate, you know which candidate you want to vote for. The party symbol is there. Election Commission has given very distinct party symbols to each party, each political party. So there should be no problem. But if by any chance you have pressed the wrong button, there is no problem. Go to the presiding officer. You tell the presiding officer that, sir, I have cast a wrong vote. I would like to vote again. And what will happen is that he'll give you a form. You fill out the form, you'll acknowledge the fact that you have cast the wrong vote and you'll be allowed to vote again. And once you vote again, the new vote, the vote that you have cast after signing the form will be the one registered against your name.
It's just a machine, right, Aditya? So what if the machine breaks down?
The machine has been tested, the EVM machine has been tested numerous times by the engineering agency that makes them. But just in case, like you said, it's a machine, Prashasti. It can go wrong, it can stop working. So how do you know that? How do you know that the machine is not working? Simply put that once you have pressed the blue button against the candidate of your choice, against the political party of your choice, and there is no red light or there is no audio beep to confirm that, then probably your vote has not been registered. In that case, again, your best bet is to go to the polling officer who is there in the room with you. He's an officer of law, he's an officer under the Election Commission of India, and he will replace the EVM. They have enough EVMs as backup to use in case, like you said, the machine goes kaput. It does not work.
The machine that's there earlier, will the votes also be counted from that?
Yes, that's the best bit of it. Supposedly the machine stops working at a given moment. All the votes registered prior to that moment will be counted because they will be saved in the control unit. Okay. This is simply the balloting unit. This is the place where we as citizens of India come to vote. The control unit is with the presiding officer. So the control unit will count those votes before the machine stopped working. I hope that doesn't happen, Prashasti, because voting in elections are an extremely important part of participatory democracy. In case you guys have more questions, or if you have more questions, just log on to economictimes.com and search my election guide there. We have covered all these aspects and much more, and we sincerely hope that you will go through them and cast your vote for the party of your choice.